Welcome, my friends, to our channel where we search the world over looking for unique and interesting products and gifts. I'm Bob.
And I'm Alex.
And together we are...
Bob and Alex.
Yeah, a comedy team. At least we think we are. Okay, what are we going to talk about today?
Today we have the Flexispot, another product from Flexispot, which we are grateful for. The Flexispot Home Office Standing Desk Exercise Bike, Height Adjustable Cycle.
I think they called it Deckcise Pro,
Yep.
right? Isn't that the
Deckcise
actual,
Pro, yep.
Yeah. So
We'll put it below.
we'll put a link below. So
This desk costs $399.99, so $400, 4.7 out of 5-star rating. Had 64 reviews. So
oh, that's pretty good. Actually, was that on Amazon or was that just on?
that was on Amazon. Yep.
Oh, cool.
And so their claim: this is a part exercise bike and part standing desk.
Oh, sure.
From my position, it's an exercise bike.
And
from
from
yours,
my, right, so this
desk.
can go up and down,
Yep.
and it can go back and forth this way too.
Yep.
So you can go this way or this way.
Sure.
So it works out really well for that.
Yep.
So,
The seat, it's multi-adjustable, so you can adjust the desktop here or the seat. The seat goes up and down pretty easily.
Pretty easily, although I was going to mention, when we hadn't used it for like a month, I mean, we hadn't adjusted the height of the desk, it kind of got stuck, like it, because it hadn't been lubricated in a while. So you have to keep that in mind. But
so if you don't have any resistance on it, it pedals pretty effortlessly, but there's also a resistance knob. I mean, you can get up to level 8. It goes from 1 to 8. If you get up
how tough is that?
If you get up to 7 and 8, I mean, it's doable. But if you get up, I mean, you're working. I can't imagine doing that for a half hour.
Is that as high as the seat goes, or how high does the seat go?
Oh no, the seat goes way up.
Oh, it does.
Yep.
So are you going to hit your knees now or not? No, you don't.
I'm cleared.
Yeah.
And I think I got a little
And
bit.
you got a little bit more there.
So you can adjust the resistance. You can. There's other settings on here too. There's a timer. You know, to track what you're doing.
Sure. There's
timer, speed, distance, calories, odometer. You can measure by RPMs. So.
Does it measure intelligence?
No, I don't think. Thank God it doesn't.
But by the way, where we've been using this lately, it actually is in our clinic, because patients, it works really well for them.
Yep.
Especially the smooth pedaling.
Yep.
And a lot of times they read a magazine or something, or they'll while they're on it. So I mean, I could definitely see, even me, if I took this home, if you want to get burn a few more calories while you're watching a TV show and such. So.
And they claim, this bike is useful for all ages. The adult.
Oh yeah, and the teenager.
Low impact. They claim, it reduces medical decline, insomnia, anxiety. For the teenager, that's going to do their homework.
Yeah, there's a whole set of issues that are occurring now with people sitting too much, and because they're not getting activity. It's not just the sitting; it's the fact that they're not getting any movement, and so I mean, there's high risks of high blood pressure and diseases and all sorts of things. So,
and they into that aspect there. They say it's good for grandparents too. It'll improve their sleep as they're playing.
Sure.
So,
yeah,
I mean, I can see that.
I could see that too.
Grandma pedals for a half hour. She's gonna be worn out. She's gonna sleep like a
she's
baby.
gonna. And then she has a little shot of whiskey.
Yeah. Now, one thing I'd like to see how you fit on here, because they claim 5 feet 1 inch to 6'2" is the the
so
preferred
and I'm
height.
6'6", so it's set all the way up. So actually, that's not bad.
Yeah, I'd say it.
Boy, that really is high resistance. Though.
Yeah. He's a little older, a couple years.
Yeah. But you look at my knees; they're not even that bad. I mean, there's a guy in my neighborhood that rides his bike, by the way, and he has a seat too low and just bugs the crap out of me. I wanted to come up to him, going, he looks like a little clown on that thing.
One of these days when you're drinking, you're gonna.
Yeah, that's right.
So the pros of this bike here, I mean, health benefits we already hit on.
Right,
I mean,
huge, and the fact that you can use it as a standing desk and a
multi-purpose.
And a seated desk.
So it's easily adjustable. I mean, it's effortless and quiet. I mean, I can hardly hear you pedaling, and you're right next to me.
It does roll around. I thought it rolls around well on a hard floor like this. I don't know how it does on carpet. There's pretty small casters, so it might be. But I mean, still, it rolls.
Yeah.
I mean,
one con, into that, what you were just talking about, it rolls. There's no brakes on it.
Sure.
I mean, they say it's good for grandparents, so maybe, I mean, it could roll on you if you tried.
Yeah, it could roll on you trying to get into it and get off of it.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to be a little careful on that.
I'd like to see a couple little brakes on the back there.
Just a little bit of push down. Yeah.
And then, the tray table's small, which I think is sufficient for, its means. But, I mean, if you have a laptop, and maybe if you're using a mouse or whatever.
I was thinking the same thing, that because I use a desktop, and
Sure.
you know, if you set it up here permanently, it wouldn't be enough room really,
No.
probably for a desktop.
Right.
I mean, so it's really more as a laptop type thing.
Yep.
It's got a nice cushion here for your wrist.
Yeah,
too.
good ergonomics there.
So, anything else? I mean, the price, I thought that's a decent price.
Yeah,
for this.
$300.
I mean, and sometimes they have sales on these things too, so you know, you can take advantage of those. So
yeah, it's a very smooth ride.
Yeah, very smooth pedal. I mean, that's one thing I will give it credit for. I mean, like I said, our patients love it. I mean, it just works out really well after surgeries and stuff like that. So
even a couple weeks after surgery, it's so smooth. I mean, they say it's pretty much effortless to ride.
yeah. All right, well, make sure, if you haven't already, you subscribe to us, or we get very angry.
Oh, yes.
And also, if you get a chance, if you own a product that you want us to review, send it our way. We will review it for free. It will be honest, and we'll try to add in a tinge of humor, which we think we're funny, but nobody else does. But that's all right. We understand that. So.
We'll put a link below this if you want to buy it. There it'll be for you.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.